Uh, Playing an updated Elysian Dreams, which Zoliking or Zoliking has been working on. More work has been added. I've touched on this before, but new feedback is listed. I've been putting some time in on this and 2 more levels added. The new map that I need the most constructive criticism on are map 2 and map 5. Map 4 is as a placeholder for a future level that will smooth out the difficulty jump between 3 and 5. UDMF map format, comparable 21, tested on DSTA Doom 2 iWAD. Okay, let's go. I remember this. Damn. Okay, I think I have done something to my setup because my vertical aiming is not working. That shotgunner there, I was just like, I was not hitting him from up here. It's very weird. I'm gonna actually give me 1 second. I'm just gonna have a look to see if I can. Okay, sorry about that, folks. It turns out I had for some reason turned on free look. I don't know what that's about because I'm a keyboard only player. Okay, I'm going to enjoy playing this again. All right, show yourselves. Right, so we've got our secret here. I have played this before. So I'm just going to see what's changed and get myself back in. So I've got the blue key now. And this means I get an advanced exit, an early exit. Damn! God, I'm not having good luck of it today. Yes, we've got our shields up. Okay, so how do I trigger that secret again? Do I even want to? Oh, it's a rocket launcher. That used to be a super shotgun. Cool. Okay, wish me luck. Oof. Imagine on my first run. Oh look, there's actual detailing in those places. I really love the environment design here. It's really good. Now, oh, it's interesting how the bridge doesn't appear on the map. So, am I going to try and get my secret? I think I might. Just got to remember how to do it. I think triggering this teleporter over there does something. I'm going to save. And that will have, yes, opened the secret, which gives me rockets and a backpack. Cool. And I'm going to run for here and here. And here. Wow, I'm so good at this. And that's one way to get to the exit. I think I won't be able to exit. I won't be able to explore any further if I take this shortcut. So I'm going to go through here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, and these imps can just like freely walk out now. That's cool. I'll leave that berserk till later. And getting this will trigger. Oh. I heard the clunk, but I didn't hear that. Is there any way of avoiding that clunk? You often get these triggers where there's like a... missed me. Lock map in my favour. These little rockets dotted about. I like these rockets dotted about. And it's good to have vertical aiming back. Cool. Yeah, no, it's nice to have these rockets dotted about. That encourages exploration. I was like, I don't know. I played the first version of this map. Oh, they've just been released. And I loved it so much. I thought it was so cool. And then it was like, it was very dramatically changed. Hey, I've got the old key. And I was really salty about it. I was like, oh, well, I don't like the changes. The changes have changed the dynamic. It was so nice when I originally played it. And it's like, well, come on, man, you know? Like, I'm not salty anymore. So sorry about that. I know there's a secret round. Oh, no. Man, things have changed. Things have changed. Okay, so that's where the rocket... Oh, no, no. Are there? Huh. Oh, yeah, look, I can see that little angle. And there's a rocket there. I can see the rocket. So the rocket gives me something to aim for, and it lets me know that I should be... Yes. And yes. Cool switch. Nice insert switch. And that's gonna... Yes. Open up. The rocket launcher. All right. Gotcha. And I like the little health potions that indicate, you know, keep on exploring. That's really good. Yes. And it's raised, which means I can get the secret even if I run over it at high speed. Bam. And... Here's a very slow exit door. And I'm not going to go and grab that because if I do, I will not be able to leave anymore. Why is it so slow? It's so funny. Okay, crawl back up here. Die, imp. Now, should I try and kill those? I've got loads of rockets. I'll try and kill these archviles. It's a bit of an awkward spot, isn't it? All right. No, I don't think I can actually get a good angle. It's the odd thing because of all this being organic, reformed shapes. These are against the grid, you know, not aligned to the grid, so it's difficult to be informed about where you're staring at and where you shoot. Should I kill these guys? I might try and... Yeah, I can. I'm going to kill them. This is a bit awkward. And I've got all the secrets. Wow. Oh yeah, and there's the... I'm not pressing anything. There's a conveyor belt in the middle. Cool, so that's full kills, almost all items. What items am I missing? Is that... Anything here? Maybe I missed a health potion somewhere. And here I am at the exit. And you cannot leave. Oh, no, you can along the sides. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm going to go chasing for this, what's probably a health potion. Yes, I am. I'm not a completionist by nature, but cool. That's really cool. I think I still prefer the original, but oh, done. Buried base done. Now let's play Pit of Filth. Let's go back the way we came. See what's going on over here. Ooh, some secrets up there. Wow, a lot of goodies. Is that going to help me? Oh, there's a hurt floor. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. Oh, phew. Right. Probably best I moved on. So how do I trigger this thing? Is it a case of just like pressing it? No, it isn't. Is there a switch on some part of it? Should have used this to, you should have used that invis to run up that chain gunner in relative safety. Down and done. Whoops, I didn't want to save on, let's call it something else. Continuous. Cool, all right. Oh, hello. Yeah, I can see how. See how Invis might have helped me there. And I've got the chain gun. How wonderful. Loads of rockets as well. Man, this feels good. And we've got a similar structure as before, with like really tall, industrial, brutalist structure with a long, with viewing galleries, which I might be able to get into this time around. Man, I like this. I really like this. Let's deal with these guys. Huh. And killing him reduces the... Nice. I did think I noticed here a bit of texture misalignment. Yeah. You know, it's not terrible. That's weird. How come it... Okay. No, it's just... Okay, it's aligned slightly differently here. Oh, okay. Here it's bottom pegged. So the texture ends at the bottom and then flows up naturally. And here it's... Ooh, no, that top pegging is very weird, actually. I'm taking a screenshot. It should be filled in there at the top. It doesn't clip at the right texture boundary at the top. And over there, you need a ceiling texture, but also what you need, I say, is like obviously it could be in units of brick. You know, units. What would that be? 32 units tall. would fix that. But also, I feel like regardless of what texture it is, I feel like big outdoor areas, when you've got a lip like that, when you've got a ceiling lip, it feels weird if it's less than 32 units. Like that tiny slice at the top is like, it doesn't feel structurally sound, if you know what I mean. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Could I jump across this? Probably, but I don't think I'm meant to. I don't care about that spectre down there. Okay. Loads of people saw me, but I can't see them. Oh. Interesting triggers we've got here. That's, ouch. Brilliant. That's 2 death-based triggers we've had. Interesting drop. What's that about? We've got this interesting motif of curves again. Unusual architecture. It's a weird issue with sound clipping there. I think that might be me in my configuration. Okay, I don't know what that did. I would say, hang on. Oh, that switch created a step here. Okay, I see. I'm going to say that in this this cratey area. Oh look, there's texture flipping on the wrong line again. It's a similar thing of like tiles are, it's nonsensical for tiles to be cut halfway through when it's irregular. It works here, kind of. Yeah, it works here, but anyway. The lighting here is odd. I think you need darker lighting. Having it full bright is just, it becomes very hard to map the space. I like the way these things are irregular though, where they're at angles. That's cool. So I need to climb up. Oh, yeah, but I think like a bit of shading would just make this feel a lot better. It's a bit of an assault on the senses at the moment, and it makes it hard to gauge depth. But I love the box arrangement. And we've got a secret there, or maybe not a secret. There's a lot of health up there. So this is all one big secret. Is that a... No, I don't think it is. A shoot switch. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a waste, but I think I needed to climb up here anyway. Ooh, computer area map. Nice. Whoops, well, under practice. See, a bit of shading stuff. Like if it's anything other than full bright or full dark, then you'd get a bit more sense of depth perception in situations like this. Awesome. Now there's something else hidden across there that I can... More shotgun shells and... Okay. It's intriguing. It's a bit odd to create a space like that. Like, so I can run past and drop into an area. That feels odd to me. Okay, can I run across here? I think, see here, I can't really tell the difference between the top of this box and the other ones, which makes it hard to judge how I'm going to jump. Oof, I almost made that. Almost made it. There we go. Gonna save here. What do you think that did? Okay, it's permanently switched on. So that's... I don't have to worry about temporary... Right, this is going to be janky because... Yeah. Because it just is. Yeah, kill each other, that's right. Any more secrets to be had in here? Oh, there's more. Okay, that was cool. Ouch. Damn, for all that health that I got. Any more for any more? Yay, I knew it. I knew that was something. Oh, and it keeps on sliding down forever. What the fuck? I can hear something. It's probably still that spectre. This is quite comical. The endless crates. Yeah, so on the tiling thing, like, again, it kind of like, it looks a bit off the way these things ahead, up above, that look like lighting area projections are getting clipped by the boxes. I think if... Is that just a one? Nice. Okay. What about these? Are these fake? Nope. Somebody just had fun stacking them. Fun day at the warehouse. Yeah, I think with these lights up above, like, okay, here it looks... Oh, can I get back up now? Yes, I can. It looks a bit weird the way they clipped there. Like, that's immediately the outside. Like, the way they kind of, like, sliced a light in half to... That's a bit odd. And there's some kind of, like, geometry in the ceiling there at the top, which is cutting through the lights as well. Above those dead guys. Is that what revealed them? Was there something that rose up? I can't remember. Well, you could fix it on this side, though, is by... well, yeah, a bit of grid alignment rejigging, but also making the boxes not go all the way up to the ceiling, so they weren't, like, kind of... They did actually look like a bunch of boxes were stacked on each other, rather than, like, kind of impossible thing of them all being wedged in top to bottom. I don't know. It's just my little aesthetic complaints. I'm not quite clear what hitting that switch over there might have done, but presumably there's... what's this? Ah, okay. Cool. And I've got to be positioned right to avoid it bumping back down. Cool. What's going on here? This is suspicious. Sound blocking line defs? Presumably. No. Oh, and there's... Oh, okay, right. Those hit scanners are going to try and... If that hit scanner can hit... The hit scanner closest to me can hit the Hell Knight closest to me, that would be cool. I will happily just, like, sit and waste loads of time and health just to have a little bit more infighting, especially with chain guns and mid-tiers. It's the best kind. My patience is limited. All right, now let's finish these guys off. And you. All right, now what else have we got going on? We got these guys. Oh, and there's some more chain gunner beef going on. They're still stuck trying to deal with him. Oh no, they're angry with me again. Is this guy angry with the chain gunner now? Fantastic. Brilliant. He took 1 SSG blast worth of damage. No, he's still angry with me. He just took a weird path. Okay. Oh. Come at me, bro. Gotcha. Alright, so we've got loads of these death triggers now. And isn't that hurt water? Man, that's not cool. Okay, so I need all two keys to go through here. I love the split skull. It's weird the way it's kind of lopsided though, isn't it? Yellow skull has deeper cheekbones. I don't know. Okay, so where might that blue key be? Oh, so I've got a blue skull and a blue... Yeah, I hadn't noticed. And a blue key card. Am I missing something from in here? Is there more to this? Feels like it could be, right? Can I crawl around here? No. So do I have to jump down there and go back up? I think I do. Oh. What the fuck happened there then? You need a blue key to open this door, but it did. Oh, but I'm still... What? Hey, that feels bugged to me. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to advise on that. Well, it's obviously not working right. So where would I be finding the blue key? I'm going to run back through here. Health, that's nice. Yeah, I know, like, I don't think there's been any real lighting. Whoa! What the fuck? Did I just miss that the first time round? Is that a line diff that should have triggered through me walking through there, but didn't because I was on the secret? Could be. Okay, this switch has already been activated. Nothing new around here. Although apparently there is. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. Oh no, it's just a texture. There's a white box over there. Is that a secret I missed? I've got 2 secrets and I know where the third one is. Okay, yeah. This is blue and that isn't. What's that about? Is this lowered? No. Oh, is this a kind of like... There is a dent in it, but it's not... What am I looking for? What should I be looking for? I hate this, when a place is easy to get into but hard to get out of. I'm looking for a hidden switch somewhere. That's what I think is going to be here. No, I can't see one. Oh, and this is... I need to... What? This is all blue now. Okay, all the water was muddy before, but now it's all blue, and that's raised. How odd. Ugh, and I can't make that jump. Do I have to go from... It'll be a really difficult jump from down there, but I think I should be able to make this. Yes. Okay, so there's just one enemy left. Oh, but now I can navigate this and... What's that done? Has that lowered it? Has that lowered that pillar? Oh, God. Wow, I've got to run for it. Jesus. Oof. Okay. Wish me luck. Yes! I made it. I've got all the secrets. Woo! Whoops. That was very cool. Ugh. Right, so yellow key card, yellow skull key, and yeah, okay, so what's weird about these boxes? This is that box, and it's got white edges for no reason. It wasn't an interactive box or anything. It was just white. That's something I can drop down to from... How would I drop onto that? Oh, I would get on top of this and drop down there. I can't be asked. Is there going to be one enemy hidden in here? I'm assuming that that blue key is an oversight. I think I've explored well enough. And there's going to be one more jump scare. Hey, so we've still got this crescent moon thing. Okay. I was thinking, where's the last kill? I was half expecting to get jump scared by the last kill at the exit, but that's a monster in a closet that for some reason didn't wake up. I really like the curves, the crescent moon motif. It's very cool. Par 45 seconds. Yeah, I could kind of see that. Hey, bunkers of pain. More crescent moons. Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus. All right. Yeah, it's one of those many situations where simply running away is the best course of action. Get boomed, idiot. Well, thank God for that secret megasphere. Is that really necessary? Why is that? What's going on? That's just these doors again, right? That's lowered something. Okay. Cool. Well, I can see some guys down there. Man, this is big. What would that have done? What has that unlocked? Give me secrets. Oh, hang on, I'm locked out now. That was a one-time thing? And okay, that was a one-time... I don't really understand why this closed behind me. Oh, it's because there was a secret up there that I've missed. That switch activated? That's a shame. Let's use Use thinks it's triggering an action, but it's not doing anything. That's a shame. Anyway, I'm going to stop triggering that sound and get on with my life. I'm going to try to run to that thin ledge. I can't really see the floor beneath anything else, so I think I have to. Cool, so far so good. Man, this is huge. And there's a blue key down there. Oh, fuck. Does that get me anywhere? I don't think it does. Oh, and it still hurts. I don't have the yellow key, so I can't do that. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. So there's a path down here. I can't quite see it, but... There we go. Oh, okay, yeah. If I get... Okay, that was lucky. I guess. I want the rockets, but not the suit. Okay, time to put these rockets to use. And I feel like I should keep this heads-up display if I'm going to be doing some more climbing, because I think I need to do some more complex climbing. It's called cracks again. Is this secret? Yeah. I like the trolley kind of like you get one stim pack. Okay, what's in here? I think there's some guys immediately above me who are trying to shoot me, so I'm going to run over here. Oh, I like the curves. I like the industrial design. This is all cool, man. Love it. Now, is all hell going to break loose when I pick that up? And also, can I avoid picking up a megasphere? No, apparently not. Whoa, shit. Fuck. Phew. I like the frying pan into the out of frying pan into the fire, like repeatedly. I can hear those guys trying to kill the Okay. All right. And there's one more there. Right, so do I have to go back through there? Or can I jump up here? I can't jump up here, can I? I'm going to save. No. I like this blocky, chunky waterfall cabin thing. It's really cool. The way it's like not at the same levels as the lava. All right, hang on. Chain gunners, do your fucking jobs for once. I shouldn't be wasting this ammo. Come on, chain gunners. Yes. Right, these guys didn't get hit. Okay, nobody got hit, apparently. Right. Ooh, okay, there's goodies around here. Right. I think there's going to be some more up here, right? No, it's just Hell Knights and... Fuck, man. I don't care about Hell Knights. Well, I do care about this one, I guess. Things I may have to go through here again, so getting rid of him is productive. All right. And we're in this room. Oop, now. Okay. Just one rocket. Just one rocket. And then it's just this one door back up here. And I won't fall down this time. Fall down. I won't fall. That's an Americanism, I think, I picked up off Vector. Oh man, I've got so many rockets. Hey, suckers. Any more for any more? Man, I love the scale of this. It's cool. I've got 2 or 3 secrets. I'm doing really well in the secrets again. Because I'm cool. Again, I think a bit of shading could do wonders around here. So, okay, there's something immediately on. Fuck. Oh no, that's okay. Okay, if I drop right down, there's something here. Okay, don't know how that opens, but I have kind of screwed myself now. Where's the nearest teleporter? It is that one around the edge, isn't it? Although I've got the yellow key. So if I just sit here, yes, brilliant. I positioned myself so I'm not taking any damage. Not taking damage here either. Very slow lift. Why are we having this slow lift? Where do those guys come from? Excellent. Interesting. So I wonder what this is about. There's a little doorlet there. There's also something odd here. I missed that secret. Okay, so that was the one remaining secret, and I missed it at the beginning. I might try getting it at the beginning, just to see what it is, but for the time being... Oh, this is ominous. Very ominous. The geometry is wonky. Okay. Maybe I should use this. What do we reckon? Hello? Oh, hello. So could those imps walk straight out of those cages they were in? And this opens this back up. Oh, that's sweet. I get to go... Why does this not make a sound? That's weird. Hit each other? Hello? Guys? Brilliant. Cheers. Okay, still 7 enemies to go. I guess we've got lighting in places. It's just that we haven't seen lighting until now, I don't think. Yeah, cool. That was cool. What does this mean? What's the alternative? Okay. No. What's going on here? Presumably there's going to be enemies hidden behind these crescents as well. I don't know why I would say crescent moon. Like it's... Oh no, but it's because it's... Right, okay. So that triggered something. That opened something up. What was it? There were triggers with each of those as well. Oh, I think I saw... Yeah. Okay, cool. Did I need to do that though? Couldn't I have just gone straight through here? Odd. So yeah, no, just to finish my thought about the crescent moons, it's like, it's in the shape of a crescent. Crescent, like croissant, that's the name of the shape. So it's pointless to say crescent moon, right? Because it's like, well, a crescent is a crescent. But no, because actually, crescent like croissant is French for getting bigger. And so when you say the crescent moon, it's that particular shape that the moon has when it is getting bigger, and that's why it's used in Islam as the, like, it's not the waning moon, it's the crescent moon. So it implies some positionality, but yeah, there you go. The reason that shape is called that is because that's what the moon looks like when it's getting bigger. Okay, very cool shading towards the end there. But very cool, sorry, lighting. A bit of texture misalignment here and there. I think it would be good if it didn't just go straight back up to full bright again, if we had staggered darkness, because it's just like having the same shading all the way, the same high, ultra high or ultra low light level all the way through. It's like you lose depth perception, which you get for free with every other level of shading. I can't remember what enemies I ignored. At some point, it was the Hell Knights. It was the Hell Knights in that room where all the chain gunners spawn after you grab the yellow key. Cool, I like that. I like the long trajectory. I like this gotcha fight. I like the having to navigate the lava. Yeah, it was fun. Not as fun as the previous two, I'm going to say, but it's still cool. And this reminds me of, what's that map? The classic map. Anyway, no, good vibes. Cool. Could have done in 1 minute, path. Wow. I'm really dragging on. Okay, 4 is a placeholder. There's an autosave here. 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load that to just satisfy my curiosity to see what that secret I missed was. Oh, what were you doing all this time? Finally. Okay, so what's that weird chunk here? Oh, no, there's a chunk there as well. Oh, there's a kind of rivulet, but it's not entirely weird. I don't know what's going on with the triggers here. Okay, so these immediately raise behind me. And oh, I get blue armor. Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I think like different light levels should be using. There, see, there's flashing lights in there. Yeah, I think like going over this and getting rid of the full bright across certain key areas could be great. It would just make everything instantly better. Anyway, let's move on to map 4 and then move on to map 5. Hemorrhage Junction. Placeholder text. Pistol start coming up though. Uh-oh. Should I just ignore this guy? Wish it would lower itself to my level so that it could get hit by these. But it won't, so I'm just going to jump down. Whoops, shit. Okay, I saw a rocket launcher there. I'm not doing too well at this platforming. Shit. It doesn't hurt that much. But if ever I got back up there, I could climb down there and get a rocket launcher. I'd love it if these imps could start to infight with this Kako. That would be so awesome. But that's like herding cats. Okay, let's be a bit more deliberate and precise about this. Great. And jump all the way across or onto... Yeah. Well, next time I get a chance. Oh, so I can go down and grab weapons, or I can go down and grab the red key. Okay, I'm going to go for weapons. And there is no going back up there, is there? No. Right, but now I can deal with this guy. Ugh. That's an interesting fork in the road so early on. I wonder what's behind there. Well, maybe I'll try... When I finish this, I'll... There's still somebody up there. Any more for any more? Oh, that might be it. I might save there. This MIDI's a bit odd. Do I want to grab this out? Yeah. But I want to quickly turn around and kill that guy that wakes up behind me. Phew. Okay, so that allows me to go around here. Does this give me anything else? There's a teleporter there. I wonder when or if I'll ever get to use that. So this guy, can I get a fix on him up here? I should be able to. Is there another one there? Oh, God. Come on, guy. Waddle over here, please. Come on. Phew, all right. Now, right, there's a teleporter and a secret in the room with those imps. There is also something over there. There's a white triangle on the floor. I'm not sure what it means. Possibly nothing. Right, onwards and upwards. Great. I like the damage here. Well, that is a weird little spot of light. These guys aren't protecting anything. And now we've got lighting. Nice. Oh, shit. Sometimes I feel like, I just want to save my rockets. But you really waste a lot when you're trying to do that kind of dodging and, yeah. Okay, so some steps are going to build up here. Very nicely arranged flats, by the way. Okay, so which of these doors am I going to open first? Well, ones that aren't key locked. I always hated the fact that this door isn't symmetrical or isn't centered. It's like, no, we've got a little bit of a dark brown plank here and then these 4 beige ones, and it's centered. Yeah, it sets my teeth on edge. Okay, so we've got 2 yellow key doors. One door that looks like the kind of door that we don't trigger ourselves. Let's try this one. All right. There's 2 guys in here killed each other somehow? Somebody's shooting at me from where? I thought it might be fake walls or something. That looks sketchy as fuck. Oh, and that's a plasma gun up there. Should we escape the plasma gun? I mean, we are really using lighting now. There's some guy fucking... All right. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Light here. What's that about? We're using lighting all of a sudden. This is awesome. It's funny, like, just as I start to really bitch and moan about it, that's when it comes into play. And this is saying that this is a thing. But there are some... Ah, fuck. Okay. Politely wait for you to come over here then. Phew. There's something thrilling about that when it's like the rocket launcher is the only real thing you've got that's got enough speed to deal with the situation quickly, but if you slightly mistime it, it's going to fucking kill you too. Right. Ooh, okay, I need that. That's well designed. Why is this all white? Is this one of those automap errors where for some reason the automap decides whole thing should be painted in a color that doesn't apply to it? I don't know what to have. I should stick with... Yeah, it's going to switch to Berserk anyway. Although what you can do is if you know you're going to get a weapon switch, in the time that I lower the rocket launcher before the fist comes up with the Berserk, I can switch to another weapon, say the shotgun. But let's take a deep breath and hope for the best. I still can't really see anything. Does this come back? No. Oh, there's something more has opened. This very dark with Berserk. It's still not great. Okay, maybe switch to this. Phew, that was lucky. Something's moving. Something moved. What the fuck? The fuck? What's in there? Is that where they came out of? Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, that will open at some point. When I hit this, probably. Oh, hey, all the lights are back on. Well, not all of them. Oh, fuck. What? Hit. Okay. Hit these guys. Oh, shit. Fuck. Man, that was so lucky. Oh, shit. Well, this is cool. Raise the crescents to my advantage. Okay. Does this change anything else, though? I'm kind of tempted to, like, go crawling back through the whole rest of this area to see if it's opened up any other of these lit sections. Well, no, obviously not. Although there's this. Hey. Okay, so now it's back here. Ugh. Right, okay. And I still don't have that plasma gun. Am I going to use this? I think I'm going to use this. I think there's a lot of luck depending on, like, you know. Oh my god. And another guy spawns. Damn. Okay. I love the slight delay. I think this is a sensible strategy. Fuck, I need that. I need that. I need that. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. The slight delay here is so good. All right. I'm going to live. Ouch. Oh, these little guys are so annoying. Just having a little imp wandering about when you're trying to deal with, like, all these different threats. Trying to avoid projectiles and melee enemies. Can I just escape through there? Can I just leave? I mean, no. It's probably going to be one of the situations where I have to just, where there'll be a trigger when I've killed all the enemies. Oh, nice work. And that Revenant there. I really do appreciate a bit of infighting. So I think if I can just get some more infighting between these guys. Okay, that's one more Revenant dead. Wow, that was 3% height, man. Okay, I think I'm doing really well. Oh, wicked! Did you see that? That was a Baron. All right, let's just finish these guys off. I'm sorry, I'm rewinding that. I'm sorry. I'm going to save here. I'm going to save that under Tibulus. Is that the last respawn? Oh, yeah. Amazing. Amazing. I'm sorry for that rewind. Is that a thing? No, it's not a thing. Thank God. And now the steps have come up. Hey, look. Lighting. I'm back in darkness. Oh, is this just going to... Oh, I'm going to get healed up and I'm going to get dropped down with the plasma gun. With the plasma gun. No. No. I just get one health. One medikit. That's so cruel. What did I get out of that? I mean, I'm on the same health I was when I left. When I entered that area. Got no keys or anything. God, how grim. What the fuck? Oh, and part of this has been raised. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm looking for a lot of infighting here. Got nice kills at the moment. But all of you should be killing each other. Man, end of all the Revenants already. Any Hell Knight Spectre action? There's that teleporter there. There's something in here. A switch. I fear that switch may be maybe will get me into a lot of trouble rather than producing an effect I want. It's either that switch or that or that teleporter. Oh man, I really should be using rockets. There's no excuse. I just thought I wasted so many in the last. Okay, so we're back to the land of no lighting. It's a bit of a shame. Again, because like, oh no, there is some lighting. Okay, yeah, look. But it's still very difficult to like distinguish this from the things behind it. Okay, so what happens if I go here? No. That feels like it should have a goodies on it or something. But oh, I thought that was going to drop me down for a second. Ouch, they're coming up behind me. Alright, okay, so just... I squeeze past here. Ugh. 2% hype. I love it when there's some pinky that just gets stuck in some area. Everybody else is moving all around the map. You're shepherding them carefully. And there's one guy who's just like stuck in your critical escape path forever. Okay. I might be getting a bit silly about this. Maybe it's time for me to take a break. It is past the hour mark. When you do anything for an hour or more, you start making mistakes. Oh, the yellow key has appeared. Okay. So it is both of the things, both of the triggers. That one guy, he always gets stuck there. Ouch, ouch. Right, okay, the challenge is over. Now I just need to not take any damage from running across the lava. Have I taken all the rockets? Well, I was saying I've got all these rockets, I need to use them. And I did. Okay, so this is the same problem we had on map 2, right? Was it map 2? Yeah. That thing of the... You've got these outdoor, really, really tall monster closets. And in that case, it was brick, like chunky bricks. In this case, it's just a natural cliff face that raises all the way to the top, leaving a tiny lip and a kind of non-filled-in ceiling. I just think it looks naff. It looks buggy. Okay, there's no health. I think there should be some health, but whoa. I did really well at that. Okay, so this is... Right. How come those guys were killing each other? Oh my god, there's hit scanners all the way over there. And I'm bumping against the fucking geometry. So I could just take a stray shot from halfway across the map where I can't hit them, but they can hit me, and I would just die. Can I run all the way up this thing yet? No, I still need to activate 2 parts of it. Why am I... Right. Okay, this looks very traditional. Oh, fuck. Jesus, all right. Okay, no, I'm locked in. Shit, so do I just have to, like... Fuck, man. Do I just have to raw dog it? Okay, that seemed to work. Now I just get loads of rockets. Which doesn't feel reassuring. Well, blue armor's nice, but I'd also like some fucking health, you know? Hey, lighting. Yes. Yes. Am I going to get punished for this? Yeah. Jesus. What the fuck, man? Oh, that is crazy. But I have to go through here. Oh, there's a bit of health there. You know what's really annoying me? Was like a while back, I was promised a plasma gun. I don't have a super shotgun. I've had a super shotgun in all the levels up till now. I could really do with something with that power level, which wasn't the super shotgun, the rocket launcher. Because the rocket launcher is not going to be much good for me climbing out of this mess down here, right? Where everything's right up in my face and there's variable height differences. I was promised that plasma gun ages ago, and it was like, no, fake out, it's a Hell Knight. And then I went through challenge after challenge after challenge, and I just never fucking got it. It was like, all right, now you have to go and unlock all these different things. I got the yellow key. I feel like my consumer rights are under attack. And now I'm just trying to make these guys infight because I'm too scared to actually do this thing because... yeah. So what... I think I am going to have to use this, but I'm going to be on the fucking... Okay, another thing that's slightly annoying is that there is like... There's some triggers here that don't feel entirely necessary and that are a bit obscure. Like in... like there's a lot of MBF 21 or like, you know, modern type scripting affordances. So one of those things is that there's repeated things where like killing a bunch of enemies will just lower a sector or do something. And it's like, okay, that's kind of confusing. But there's also things where like so that big encounter, that one that was really challenging, where I had to circle around the two spheres and there were those, there was the respawning Revenant in the middle. That was like a big encounter. And I was thinking like, all right, am I finally going to get the plasma gun off this? And it's like, no. Am I going to get a key out of it? No. But it's like, there was this like kind of little red podium, and that's where the soul sphere was. And that was that little red podium was necessary for me to live, but I still came out of it with the same amount of health I went in. But it's like that room didn't do anything. There was no reward for that room. But then after having gone through it, because I pressed several switches to get to that room, right? I got to that room, I went through that whole encounter, and then I eventually came out, and I was like, all right, I'm going to get my reward now. I'm going to get my plasma. And it was like, well, I'll give you one medikit. I'm like, oh, well, cruel, but fair enough. But then it was like, what have I actually achieved here? And something in there triggered triggered a quadrant of raised a quadrant of the lift, of the spiral staircase. And I think that picking up this blue armor is going to do the same. It's going to be a third quadrant of... Oh, great, we've got infighting. But it's not enough Oh, can I do this? Fuck me, man. Oh my god, even more? I did not need more enemies, man. Okay, so I am actually going to end up... Oh my god. No, there's one behind me. Ouch. And there's even more coming out. Oh god. Oh, fuck this shit. This is a nightmare. I hate this. Okay, I'm going to try and avoid all of them. Right. Okay, I made it. And now I can run all the way up this, I think? Fuck. I don't think I can. I think there's still one quadrant left to go. Yeah. This one. So, oh yes, and it's... There's a door up there. What the fuck? Oh, it was just... There's a door in here. There's a misaligned texture here, but it doesn't mean anything. Okay, so something will teleport me into that chamber where the imps were firing at me in the opening area. There will be one secret in there, and then there will be a second secret immediately next to it by a hidden door or something. Is anything hidden here? No. Ugh. No. So what? I've got to do this, haven't I? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I'm... Fuck. And there's, yeah, see, there's hit scanners down there. Hit scanners miles away, where I can't hit them, hitting me, and I've got to get rid of all these guys. Right, okay. See if I can run across this. Apparently I can't. I must be able to. Oh, yes, I can if I... okay. Okay, the lava is pushing me into this pit. And that's all conveyor belt floors, and no, it's just to punish me. It's not doing anything useful. Okay, we might be able to survive this. Where was that leading me? So I can't get all the way across this. At a certain point, this falters. There's something over here I might be able to get to. There's a red key switch there. And the thing is with these, I can't really sit anywhere for long because that Mancubus fire, it can clip through these. And besides, on this side of the wall, I'm victim to those... Okay, just one of these guys passing below is going to block me. Okay, I'm going to make a micro save here. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I can drop down, okay. Okay, cool. What's this going to do? What does that switch do? I couldn't hear anything moving. Okay, quickly. Oh, no, I missed it. Okay, man, so I need to get closer to them. God. Okay, so I really do need to kill these guys. Can I do it here? In principle, yes, I can. Okay, so now I've dealt with all the hit scanner threats. Fuck! Sorry, I rewinded because... Oh no! And that thing's on the timer. Jesus Christ. That is so impossibly unfair. Oh my fucking God. Jesus. And it's so slow that those guys can still hit me. Those projectiles can still fucking hit me. This is insane. And I don't have the red key, so I can't... Fucking hell. Oh my God, that is really nuts, man. That is like... Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck, no, I'm completely stuck by those guys. Okay, I hate to say it, but this is really badly designed. It's like, this is... Oh. Okay, quick. Oh, yes. Okay. So now I find out I don't have the red key, so by picking the weapons option, I what was that? Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what was that? What? Oh my God, that is so cruel. Oh, and I can just open this? What? Okay, sorry, I'm on the point of rage quitting here. And this is hurt floor. Oh my God. Okay, so like, I'm trying to work out what went on there. There was a depression in the lava that sucks you into the middle, but it doesn't do anything. That's just to annoy you. There was a trail of blue health potions, but it didn't lead to anything. All of that is just really annoying. The specters blocking you when you're trying to leap across a thing, that is terrible. The fact that they can all gang up underneath you and you can't see them when you're trying to jump off because you need to get that lift just in time, that's really bad. The fact that the lift is so slow, so low, I mean, that by itself is like kind of cool. Like if you got rid of so many of the other threats, that could kind of be cool. But the the way it's on top of everything else. It's just like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying so hard. I've done this right. I've done that right. I've done this right. I've done that right. The fact that you've got all those hit scanners able to hit you when you are not close enough to them to get vertical auto aim, that's really punishing. I think there just needs to be loads more health scattered across that if you're expected to survive it. But sure, maybe you can keep the hit scanners or just maybe make them imps, you know? Just like there is, I think don't make them hit scanners. It's cruel and unusual. It's the kind of thing Plutonia does to you occasionally, but Plutonia would give you the option, like put you in the line of fire of hit scanners that you can't fire back at. Yeah. The slow lift on that particular timing is like, okay, I think you could do that if you removed like 3 or 4 of the things I've just talked about. But on top of them, it is just another element of cruelty. Then the fact that the red skull key, I don't know, because like last map, sorry, not last map, it was map 2, wasn't it? Yes, sorry. On map 2, there's this ambiguous thing where you get the yellow key card and that opens the yellow key card door. Then you get the yellow skull key. And that opens a door that says you also need the blue skull key, but you don't. I don't know what's going on there. But here at the beginning of a map, there's that very interesting choice. If you can either get a bunch of weapons or you can get the red skull key. And I don't know, it's funny after all that, after surviving all that thing, because it's a cool scripted sequence. It's just that there is too many sources of difficulty. I think lose all the stuff on the lava floor. Just like make 1 or 2 teleporters back up. But all that detail. Oh yes, and one other thing. Sorry, before I finish on my complaints about that lava room. Having the cracked floor be hurt floor as well, that is just too much. You don't need to do that as well. Yeah. Sorry. So you finally get to the end of it, and you've got those 2 barons, like one spawning there, and you try and run away from that one, and there's another one spawned behind you. And you can't fire through the... Could I fire through all of them? I swear I didn't have complete line of sight with no sectors in between, but maybe I did. I don't know. The fact that because it's weird. Like, I would expect I'm in that situation when I finally get across. I get up the elevator. Sorry, where the 2 chain gunners are. Right. Okay. Now I move along. And I would expect in that scenario behind those metal bars to still be at risk from the Mancubi. The fact that my projectiles then blow up in the wall in front of me, that's completely unexpected. You don't expect it with that texture. So I think that's just just really piling. I'm not sure if the 2 Hell Knights, there's 1 Hell Knight in your face, and if you try and run away, there's another one. I'm not sure if that's necessary. I think just the one. It just really feels like there's some cool ideas in there. But then you're just throwing all sorts of complicated things and spanners in the works all at once. So the cool challenges get kind of lost in all the rest. I think you can definitely get rid of the non-lava hurt floor. Stop that being hurt floor. I would get rid of the hit scanners, or that if you don't, I would put loads more health in the broken bridge. I think, yes, the conveyor belt lava pit and the health bonuses in the lava is just absolutely obnoxious. I do not need that distraction when I'm trying to focus on such a complex strategic puzzle. And it doesn't add anything to the experience. It's a distraction from the challenging and exciting stuff. Yeah, what else? Yeah, but then the red skull key, it's like, that's a strange fake out, because it's like, I don't know what pressing that switch did again. Again, there's this persistent theme of it not being very clear, the relationship between progression and what triggers I'm taking. But then the thing has the red skull key on it, and I can just open it when I don't have the red skull key because I specifically took that different path. Which is weird. Like, is that a bug, or is it a fake out? Because if it is, I'm like, I don't know, just like after the level of unexpected progression I've had in the last few minutes, bearing in mind I've been playing this map for like 25 minutes now, it kind of rings hollow to go, oh, that choice you made at the beginning, which was an interesting choice. Well, it turns out tricked you. And it's like, right, but you've kind of been tricking me with everything for the past 10 minutes. So, like, it's not, I don't know, that's kind of not interesting. I'm going to see if this is a bug or if I'm going to explore a bit. All right, we've got more of this. More hit scanners. More hit scanners too far away from me to hit them. You can yet hit me. Man, I'm really tired of this. Sorry. Do I just have to patiently wait for them to come around here so I can get shot at them? We've got lighting again, though. That's nice. Although it is weird that it is so bright all at once in the middle and then just darker. Okay, fuck it. That's... Okay, some guy thinks he's got line of sight on me. Oh, is that... Okay, so the grill is more like... No way. They can hit me, but I can't hit them. Is that how this works? Yeah. No, I'm sorry, that is just completely out of order. Why, like... Yeah, I mean, that's not an interesting challenge. I heard... okay, no, this is bollocks. Sorry. Fucking finally. Oh, there's another arch right up there. Yeah, okay, look. I like that the lighting changed. That's cool. Fuck's sakes. I just... Nah, sorry, that is not a good fight design. Like the fact that those hit scanners can fire through this barrier, but you can't fire through back at them. I mean, it's cruel enough. Initially, I thought like, okay, there's a fucking chain gunner miles away, and he's too far away for me to get vertical aiming on him anyway. That's cruel. But the fact that there's explicitly this barrier that prevents you firing at them, that is nasty. But then to add even further insult to injury, by the time you come back down, he's got line of sight of you, but because of vertical auto aim, again, I can't hit him even when there's no barrier because there's all these pinkies spawning in front of me. Man, sorry, this is like frustration upon frustration. I'm coming back to this. I'm going to come back when I'm in a fresher state of mind. Yeah, it's been an hour and a quarter. No wonder I'm getting cranky. Well, yeah. Well, I look forward to getting back to this. Or at least I will look forward. I know I do honestly look forward to getting back to this. But yeah, it's been a frustrating 15 minutes. Nevertheless, I'm very excited to play the rest of it, and thanks for the work. But yeah, for now I'm going to say ciao.